me is one of my favourite little things to build. Ratboy taught me this one. Absolutely brilliant, and it's pretty easy to make, even on skyblock. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to firstly, as I'm on creative, I'm going to put myself into standard survival. That's put me in creative, so it's GM0. And there we go, as you can see it says I'm in survival. So I don't have my fly like that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. First, we're going to pop down crafting table. And one of the key elements in this is the case where I was building some stuff earlier, is we're going to need chests. So I'm just going to grab some of the wood, and we're literally just going to we do them three, we do that one, okay, so that will give us our 3 chests. Now, I say in honesty, this is pretty much all we need. So the first thing we do is we lay down our chest, and then the next thing we need to do is we need to feed a hopper into that chest. So we go hopper, and we put that so it's going straight in. Okay, now I'm going to use these just, actually before we do that, we're also going to need the furnace. I'm doing it this way where I'm building stuff just to show you that, you know, you don't need anything super special. So then we attach our furnace. Now you can either go left side, right side for this next bit, whichever's easier. But you're holding the shift, connecting another hopper going into the side, and then you place another hopper on the top going in. And then finally, chest on there, we jump up and we put a chest on there. Now I know it's usually I know it's going to be hard to believe, but in honesty guys, that's it. That is the auto furnace. It's that simple. 3 hoppers, a furnace and 3 chests. And what we do is, if we click on this one, this chest, and we dump in our coals, you can see immediately it's starting to pull down. What's happening is they're going into this hopper, and then they're immediately getting taken out of the hopper and placed into the furnace. So as you guys can probably guess what happens if we put in, say, iron. So it's going to be a bit of a beast. Okay, sometimes the chest on the top can be a bit hit and miss. Now generally what I will actually do, and this is just me, I will either only have the chest on top of the coal or the chest on top, but usually I don't have both anyway, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. And then what we'll do is, I think that's can't go in there, is it? No, right, okay. So in the actual hopper I'm just going to put in the iron, and as you can see it immediately starts to drop through. Now the best thing is, I can put in here iron, food, whatever else I want, and this will just keep ploughing through them. And as soon as they're done, they're going to end up down here. And that's it. That is the auto furnace, guys. All you've got to do is keep it stocked up on coal. Let's see what you could do is flick it over, put the chest on there, on the top, dump everything into the chest, and then just go into the hopper and put the actual coal in here. So again, it's completely up to you about how much you're churning out, and as you can see we've gone through a couple of the bits of iron now. And if I look at the bottom chest, and there we go, they're coming through. So that's it. That's the auto furnace. That's just a quick one. What I'll also show you, just while we're here, I'm also going to show you how I get what's called an infinite water supply. Now on skyblock, generally you run out of water very quickly, but again, me and a couple of guys found this out, and I don't know if it's the same for all servers, it may not be, but this is what we use. 2 holes in the ground, and all you've got to do, firstly I need to go back to my creative mode for a moment. So there we go, we're going to flip back to creative. We go to E and we find our water supplies. I'm going to get a couple of empty buckets as well to show you how this works. So first thing we do is put water there, and we put our other water here. Now just to show you that I'm not cheating, I'm going to throw away that bucket. I'm going to throw away that one because they're full up with water, yeah? So as you can see, I'm only holding 2 empty buckets. We break this block. Now what happens is the water is coming into here. So you've got 2 source blocks and this third one. But watch this. Get the water out of the third one, it refills. Get the water out, it refills. And just to show you that I'm not I know what I've done there, I've actually put, because I'm in creative mode. See, what you should have is that. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to go GM, and I'm going to go GM 0 to take me back to survival. And if I do that, water comes out. And as you can see immediately, it's filled up my water bucket. Take another one, fill it up. And as you can see there, it's filled up the other one as well. So nice little easy one. 2 quick things that are very easy to build. So let me know what you think, guys, and I'll get this uploaded. This is Darth Gremlin, out.